Fright Night is back at Ripley's Haunted Adventure. And my goodness, it's also back here at WVLT News this morning. So we've got Ripley's here with us live in the studio. I'm joined by Suzanne Desir, General Manager. Who'd you bring?
Jed Grimsby.
Jed Grimsby, who's got a mason jar full of teeth in there. And oh my gosh. And he snorts. All right, Fright Haunted Adventure is back at Ripley's. We got to see it a couple years ago. What do you guys have up your sleeves this year?
So this is our 24th year.
That's awesome.
This year we are doing a show that we've done. This is our third time, and it's a lot of mutant mountain monsters, just like you see here. And this one's called Backwoods Terror Part 3, Family Reunion.
All right. How long have you guys been preparing for this?
We usually start about January or February starting to come up with our idea of what show we're going to do. So, and it takes us, quite a while to put it together, and we'll be putting finishing touches all the way up till this Friday because we start Saturday.
This is like the Super Bowl for you guys, right? October?
Yes, yes.
Doesn't get any better than this?
Our guys up there, they live for October because they get to do something special, something fun, and it's just a great time.
What about the cast of characters you have? This is when Casey and I got to go see it, I believe it was 3 years ago. And the thing I liked about it, I was never like scared for my life. I say that, but then you hear my childish screams and you would argue otherwise. But I honestly loved it. What about the cast of all the crews? How long does it take them to get into character, and how much do they enjoy this?
We normally take about an hour to 2 hours on some of their costumes. Some of them, like Jed here, is a little bit easier to put together, but some of them we do very extensive makeup, so it can take up to 2 hours to get them in costume that night.
If people are interested, ages, what do you recommend for that? And then how can they get more information and get tickets?
So they have to be at least 6 to go in, but our Fright Night show is very intense. So it's more for your tweens on up through adults because it's a lot more actors and monsters in the house. And then, of course, we start this Saturday, every Friday and Saturday night from 4 p.m. to close. And then Sundays are going to be 2 to 9 to give people a chance before they head out of town.
I was going to say I'm 30, and it was nervous for me, so I can imagine a 6-year-old being in there. And then finally, so how do they need to go? To go to the Ripley's website?
They can go and buy tickets online, or they can buy them that night, whichever way they prefer.
And how often do you guys sell out? Do we need to look ahead in advance, or how does that work?
No, they're good. If they've got their ticket, they're in.
All right, and they need to kind of take a couple of deep breaths and hopefully keep all their teeth in there as well. Thank you so much. Ripley's Haunted Adventure is coming. I may not be here after we come back from weather.